Hey, how's it going? It's been a little while. I've been having some back pain from work, so it's been really exhausting. I'm looking for a new job and hope to have more energy to make these videos. Today I have a really exciting video. It's a follow-up to my most watched video, which is this one right here about non-binary shopping. I want to follow it up with some more tips for coming out to yourself and to people around you, as well as how to style yourself. So we're going to break it down into 3 parts. We're going to have me showing feminine looks, my friend Chibuzo showing more masculine looks, and my boyfriend Kody is going to show androgyny somewhere in the middle. So let's start off with Kody.
Alright. Hi everybody, my name is Kody, my pronouns are he, him, and I identify as a non-binary trans person. So a lot of the outfits that I have incorporate masculinity and femininity, and I use my clothes and my presentation and my pronouns to all create a collage of how I feel about myself.
What are some tips and what's your thought process as you get dressed as a non-binary queer person, trans person?
And so the first outfit I'm going to do is more femme. I start with a nice solid black bra, some black undies, and then this is one of my favorite skirts. It's a shimmery black. I call it my galaxy skirt because it looks like it's got planets on it. So that makes me feel beautiful. And then I love this black tank top to go with it because the cut of the tank top feels very masculine. So I'll put that on, and even with my breasts, it gives me a solid feeling. Around here, I'll add a moon earring here and a sun earring on this side. For me, as a spiritual person, this kind of has the hidden meaning of the sun being masculine and the moon being feminine, which goes together with my my galaxy skirt. I'll add this little golden bracelet. Next, these fantastic boots, which I absolutely adore. And then I'll top it off with this, my favorite signature top hat. And I like this outfit. This outfit makes me feel confident because it's actually very femme, but certain aspects of it make me feel masc, such as the boots and the tank top and the hat. And I feel like it taps into my sort of dark, witchy goddess femininity, which is a big part of who I am. And I love to show that part of myself. It feels authentically me. And so now I will go on to outfit number 2, which is a much more boy masc happy outfit. So for this outfit, I will be more masc and I will be binding, which I don't love to bind. I don't do it often. It's uncomfortable, it makes me feel constricted, and I prefer to own my body as it is and say, I am a boy and I have boobs and that is okay. But sometimes they are, just because of the size of them. I like to bind just to be able to wear a little bit more masculinizing clothing and have it sit on my body slightly better just because of the size of my breasts. So I'll start out this outfit just with my boxer shorts like before, binder, and then I add in a nice sunny yellow shirt. For me, being a boy and expressing masculinity is a lot about love from my heart and happiness and almost this childlike euphoric joy. So I do find that when I'm dressing masculine, sometimes I tend to add more color to my outfits. These are some of my absolutely most favorite pants. They give me tons of euphoria, nice deep pockets. Button these up. Always love that moment where you button your pants and your boxes are sticking out just a little. Super sexy. This outfit's pretty easy, fun, comfy. I love the combo of like flatter chest and crop top and then baggy pants. It makes me feel like a cute boy. I'm a boy that's allowed to show off just a little bit. I'll add some purple shoes. These are some of my favorite shoes. These shoes were a gift from a best friend of mine. She brought them here to California with her from Argentina from her childhood and then gifted them to me, so they're very special actually. These are some great earrings that one of my best friends actually made by hand out of coconut shells. We drank the coconut water and then he made these earrings, so they're also very precious to me, just like the shoes in this outfit. I do find that a lot of my relationship to clothes is very, very personal, and almost every item that I own was either gifted or found or thrifted, and my relationships to things also often have meanings to relationships or people in my life. And so that's actually really important. Sometimes as I'm getting dressed, I feel like I'm cloaking myself in magic or safety or whatever it may be to go out into the world. And then of course I can always add this backwards baseball cap, can never go wrong. Nice and euphoric. That's the outfit. And if I was really going out into the world with this outfit, you would probably catch me with some headphones on and a skateboard, and I would really feel like a skater boy.
What was it like for you going to shopping the first time? How did you come out to yourself and your community? What can other people do to come out to themselves?
So my number one suggestion is go with a friend to a thrift store. Such a big moment for me was when one of my best friends, who was also non-binary, and they'd already begun their transition, and I was just starting to come out to my closest people, was me asking them, can we go to a thrift store and buy me some masculine clothes together because I don't have any? And they were like, yes, of course, that's so important. And so we drove together to the thrift store and just shopped all afternoon. And that is honestly my biggest tip, is thrift stores are your best friend, and just buy stuff that catches your eye. Just those things that you've always kind of liked in the store, but you were like, nah, that's not for me. Just get it. And do it at a thrift store, so that if you try it on at home and you try it on for a while and you realize it's not for you, no worries, you know? It was $2.99, $3.99, right? So that's my biggest tip. Thrift stores are your best friend, and just start expanding your wardrobe and experimenting. My other tip, and one of my first biggest euphoric moments, was actually putting on some masculine pants and shirt for the first time and doing a photo shoot alone with myself. I felt less self-conscious to just do it alone, but I posed in the back of my pickup truck, like smoking a cigarette with a hat on and all of this, and just really feeling it because no one was there to see, and then editing the photos and looking back at them later and getting to see yourself reflected back at you in a photograph in a masculine or feminine way is so amazing. And then the third thing that I've done on a personal level that's really helped me is actually taking nudes alone in my room and trying to take pictures of my body and see my body as beautiful and as art, regardless of my gender and regardless of how society sees gender. So learning to love my breasts, my curves, my body in whatever format that it's in, and seeing it as a beautiful organic body in a space where society's concepts of what gender are don't have to be there. So just getting to know myself in that intimate way and appreciate myself as beautiful and as art has been a really big part of my journey of self-love and self-acceptance. So I definitely recommend doing that as well if you feel so inclined. And that's basically what I have to say. Those are some things that have helped me. Beyond that, it's just continuing to explore, continuing to try on different clothes, and being my authentic self. Being my authentic self in my relationships and how I move through the world and the things that I say honestly helps a ton.
That was Kody. I hope that helped. I've done most of what he talked about. Even if you don't take selfies, sometimes just being with yourself in the nude and really looking at yourself and owning yourself can really help. Next up, we have my friend Chibuzo. They're going to be talking about their approach to fashion.
My name is Chibuzo Ezeakoli. My pronouns are he, they. I'm wearing a button-down trench coat with a turtleneck and some khaki dress pants. Added some earrings and a gold necklace, which I think fit with the outfit. For this outfit, I'm wearing a boonie hat with a Lurking Class hoodie, some cargo joggers, and some maroon Vans. This is the skater outfit. And then of course, like, this outfit is what I usually skate in, or just every day, so it's casual. I switched out the earrings this time with some silver earrings, which I think really fit with this outfit. More people should rock it.
What are some tips for fashion that you would give to people starting out for the first time, expressing their non-binariness, maybe going to a section of the store they weren't used to?
Just embody your pronouns. You can always change it. Nothing's permanent. Yeah, just be you. In terms of fashion, there's really no like standard on fashion. Fashion is just whatever you feel like it is. Don't be afraid to cross boundaries and just have fun. That's the basis points. Just have fun with everything. Definitely grab yourself a skateboard. We need more skaters out there. Go to your local skate shop, skate park, and get to know a lot of cool people. Maybe you'll see me there.
Okay, so now let's talk about femme looks, which is how I tend to express myself. I'm gonna start with this, and I'm going to add one of my favorite skirts. I like this skirt because it's light and summery. When I pick out my clothes, I like picking things that are in the same theme. So right now I'm going for like a nice summery thing. These are really great. I would encourage you to just go for it, try something, see how you feel. It's all about feeling good. And that's my first outfit. And so for the second look, I have this black top with these jeans. I like them with the flare. Now that I've gotten more comfortable with my femininity, I feel comfy wearing pants, even though in the beginning I would only wear skirts. And then add these shoes. And there we go. Thank you. What would I say to my younger self? I would say just go for it. You know, maybe do what I did and start with the most super stereotypically femme, you know, crop top, heels, mini skirt. There's so many different ways to express yourself. It comes down to how you feel in the clothes, and different days you'll feel different things. Some days I just spend all day in pajamas. Lately it's been a little colder, so maybe also have a sweater on. Just be yourself, feel yourself, and it's really about how you feel. And definitely use Pinterest for inspiration. Yeah, look around you, see what other people wear. Share your closets. Thanks so much for watching. I've been dealing with a lot of depression and anxiety, burnout from work, and had a lot of creative block, but I feel like I'm back on my 2 feet. So thanks for your patience, and I'll see you soon.